Well, here it is, 4:30 in the morning, and I am going to do a Vans marathon because there's not any June marathons that I'm interested in that I want to pay the money for. So this is going to be a Vans marathon. I'm the only contestant. I'm going from my house up to Skyline, and it'd be a nice view up there. So here we go. Well, mile one, and still a while before the sun rises, and I don't see the moon anymore, but really quiet out. It's cool. Perfect time to take a nice walk. Well, not mile two. I'm walking about a 15-minute, 20-second pace. Not very fast, but when you don't have anybody to try to catch up or pass, it's hard to keep a fast pace. So anyway, the sun will be coming up in about a half an hour, and I'm enjoying the coolness of the morning. Well, I made it to mile three. Still doing a 15.5-minute pace, so not going very fast. Like I say, without people in front of me, or there's just no motivation to kick it into gear. So, but the sun is just about ready to come up. Mile four, start my little uphill climb for a little ways here, and by the time we get to 4.5, we'll start heading up that hill. Well, at mile 4.5, I finally arrived at Skyline Drive Trail. So now we're going to climb up the Cleveland National Forest another 2 miles. So here comes the fun part. Uphill. Well, I'm almost at mile 5, and it's just a nice little metal section here, and just still going up. You know, one of the things about Vans half marathon is that almost halfway, and I'm in the lead. So no one in front of me, and no one behind me. But I'm also the last person too. Well, 6 miles, so another half mile here to go. Beautiful view up here, and still got a half mile to go. Well, I made it to my 6.5 and just a little past that, so halfway. Now the not so bad going down this mountain. That's pretty steep coming up here. Unfortunately, there's a marine layer and you can't have the really nice view. But going downhill. Well, before I go all the way down, I thought I'd get a view from the top. Unfortunately, there's a marine layer, so you can't really appreciate the view up here. But that's what we have. I guess I'll just have to come back on another day when it's clear. Well, mile 7, I'm still in the lead and still in the rear. So it's sure a lot easier going downhill than it was coming up that hill. Well, mile 8. So 5 more miles and Vans marathon will be complete. Beautiful ride in here. Nice and peaceful. We'll be back in the city another mile. Mile 9, and back in civilization again. And that marine layer is cooling me off, so that's a good thing. Well, I'm at mile 10, and I'm going to make a quick pit stop at Carl's here. and then continue on my journey. Well, I made it to mile 11, so that marine layer is still keeping things cool. Nice neighborhood here to walk through. So 2 more miles for the Van Marathon and I'm still in the lead. How about that? Well, we're at mile 12. I'm going past Santiago High School and Chase Park. So 1 mile to go and I'm still maintaining that lead of Van's half marathon. Well, here we come to the finish line and I think I won the Vans half marathon as we come to an end. Took me a while, 3 hours and 40 minutes, but that hill was a killer. So come and join me for the next Vans half marathon.